Yes, it's PewGun. We all know that Galaxite is definitely a really cool server at this point. With so many cool minigames like Hyper Racers and Rush. You'll be sure to have a blast. But what about the rest of the minigames? Well, in this third and last Galaxite minigame review video, for now, we'll be reviewing Core Wars, Fill the Gaps, and Prop Hunt. But first, I want to talk about something else. So while I was editing those past two videos in this series, there coincidentally had been new maps for the minigames I talked about. I don't really know where else to talk about them, so I'll do it here in this video. Hyper Racers now has a new track called Cavern Run, a cave track with absolutely great details and it just looks so cool. Oh, also there's a secret button. There's a shortcut literally beside the starting line. There's also a new Rush map called Rime Frost. It's a winter themed map and I'd say I like this map. I still like Future City the most though. So now we'll talk about the minigames starting with Core Wars. Originally called Planets and released back in June 22, 2020, this is one of the server's launch minigames and it's basically Bed Wars. You protect this core from your base and you collect iron, diamond, and emerald from drills. All you have to do is basically get enough resources from drills to be able to attack other players and their core. There's two separate shops there for buying items and buying upgrades. And then you can actually get core pieces when you're breaking someone's core. This will allow you to also get more upgrades as well. So to sum it up, this game is Galaxite's fresh new take on a Minecraft PvP classic. So it's pretty good in my opinion. The lobby also looks great as always from Galaxite. Moving on, we got Fill the Gaps, which is actually what I play sometimes as a time waster. This is also another one of those 3 launch minigames I mentioned and this is really fun for me. You basically have to memorize how this build looks in the middle and fill the missing blocks. And for some reason, every time I play it, Fill the Gaps always ends up being a blast, and I don't know why. There's also a lot of variety here with different builds, map themes, and even a doubles and quads version if you want to play with a teammate or a bunch of friends. This minigame is a must play if you're into fun party mind games and have like an eye of an eagle or something, so you can spot those missing blocks. And lastly we got Prop Hunt. The lobby is an office. It's a very detailed office in fact. We hide as custom 3D models made by Galaxite themselves too. And that's it. That's the only things I can say about this that I appreciate. Everything else, we'll see. There's a reason why I barely play this out of the other minigames. It's just so boring. Like seriously, I know Galaxite really tried their best, but every attempt I've seen of hide and seek Minecraft minigame, it's just always boring for some reason. Like usually you really have to stay in this area, go AFK, just wait for a few minutes and boom, you just finish the map. It's not easy. Seriously, I'd rather just get caught by the players and like kill the hiders since that's actually more fun. And I'm not even kidding. Like this could actually be a better way to make people sleep than just reading bedtime stories. Who needs bedtime stories anyways when you have Prop Hunt in Minecraft? So I guess you should probably try this out if you like hide and seek, I guess. But for the rest, it's a hard pass in my opinion. It's definitely not a bad minigame, far from it, but I think a lot of people will just find this very boring to play with. So those are all what I think of the launch minigames in Galaxite. And the new maps in Hyper-Resistance and Rush 2. And they're pretty cool as well. Overall, everything Galaxite really just shows the sheer effort and love their team has brought to the server. Non-stop pumping out bangers every season. And it's really a bit saddening that not a lot of people are into this server. I mean, seriously, at some point this server had less players than Pixel Paradise. That's just very illegal. That wraps up my Galaxite review series for now, at least. It's been a great 1.5 months making this series, and I'm really glad everyone likes this. And I really hope I can make more videos once Galaxite does a season 5 or something, I don't know. And just thank you guys. Also, did you know that you can ride your Galaxite hub jet ski and land? I don't know, I just found this out right now. Also, you can do it in the hub as well, which is cool.